Hello. Welcome once again to Newark by Night, where we follow our wonderful collection of, well, not quite heroes, kindred and ghouls. And we follow them as they go through the wonderful city of Newark, New Jersey. But we're going to start tonight with our friend Sage. Actually, double checking, make sure that things broadcasting. Okay, it is. We're going to start with Sage. Sage, you fell asleep on the couch again. Bryce, still not quite safe to be let out of the bonds. As you begin to rise from your sleep, you hear something. It seems to be coming from Bryce's room, or your room, where Bryce is being kept.
She's gonna take the baseball bat that she's probably been sleeping with and go knock on the door, go like tap, tap, tap. Hey, Bryce, you awake?
You don't hear any voices or anything. There's an odd sound, but you're not sure what it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And she's gonna creak open the door.
And as you creak open the door, you see sitting on the bed, of course, is Bryce, stretched out as he was, and sitting on top of him is Feather. She's covered in blood. It's Bryce's blood. And she looks at you and smiles. We don't have to worry now. We can be together forever. Won't that be nice? Can I have my smoothie now?
I don't think you need your smoothie.
And you begin to feel this motion of like you're falling, and a really sharp pain in your foot, uh, around your toes. And when you wake up again, Von Willebrand is attacking your foot and is chewing on your toes.
Really, Willie? Are you that hungry that you're that desperate to eat me before I'm even dead? Alright, let's go get you some food.
And as you go to feed Von Willebrand, we will move to Amelia. Amelia had a busy evening the night before as well. And as she wakes, it's with a start because she smells smoke and gasoline. And there's a pressure on her chest. You can't move. There's a pile of ash next to your face. It coats a part of your face. And every time you take a breath in, which is hard to do, a bit of ash goes into you. And you have to think, are you breathing him in?
Mm-hmm. No. This isn't happening.
You are trapped. And you can feel the heat and the smoke. And as you look over to the other side, you see a little girl with black eyes just watching you. And then you actually wake up.
And I wake up like I'm trying to crawl after her for assistance in the dream.
Yeah.
I fall out of my bed.
When you fall out, you're tangled in sheets, covered in sweat. And You're not alone. At the head of your bed is a man. He's in an ill-fitting suit, but it's a suit, formal. He tips an old-fashioned top hat at you, turns, and as he turns, you realize he doesn't have eyes, and walks through the wall.
What? Am I still dreaming right now? And like, Amelia is going to like hastily just untether herself from her sheets and like walk over to the wall to see if there's like anything off about it. And if there's not, wondering if the stress is getting to her.
There's nothing there.
What the fuck? I need to go see a therapist. No, a psychologist, a psychiatrist. Yeah, the ones that prescribe you things. That's what I need. And I go and get ready.
Okay. And of course, the normal morning things happen. Stage, you do check on Bryce, and of course, he is still in the bed. He's been relatively well behaved, and he's actually still asleep when you stick your head in. But he's breathing. Is, not dead, not covered in blood. But you go about your normal end of the day, beginning of the evening, and we will switch to Ollie. Ollie wakes to the smell of the sea. That salt smell and moisture, the gentle sound of waves hitting the beach. And you begin to sort of come to, and you realize you're in a hammock. You're back in California.
Nice.
And you're in the shade. Like it's a nice, cool shade, looking out at a pristine beach. Only a few people walking around. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice to be back, right?
Haven't seen this view in a long time.
And then Conrad, your sire, is standing next to you. Gives you a sort of head nod. Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing. I thought I'd get some surfing in.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
And you see him walk out from underneath the shade, and as he walks into the sun, he begins to catch fire. And he makes a few more steps. You could smell the burning. And then you wake back up. And you see at the end of your bed is the little girl with the black eyes just staring at you.
It's been a while. I'm glad you're back.
She just stares at you.
Ollie's going to walk over to his closet to see if he still smells peppermint to get the smell of burning fire out of his... No?
No. But you do feel that desire to make art that you always hits you when you wake up.
Yeah.
And then as you begin to get your daily, go ahead and give me your rouses.
All right. Let's see how this goes. Pass one, fail one.
Okay. And go ahead and roll your craft plus charisma. And any specialties if you have any.
Can I blood surge this? I feel like after the
Sure.
last session and the events of the last session, he probably would be looking to do that.
Sure.
And I passed that.
Good. Good.
All right, let's see how this goes. All right, I'm gonna use a willpower if that's okay.
Sure. Is that to avoid doing something messy?
No, it was just to get. I mean, it was actually fishing for a crit, and I got it. So
Okay. Good.
Uh,
Good.
that's 4, 5, 7, 8, 8 successes with a crit.
All right. 8 successes. Okay. Well, you begin work on that, and you have a good feeling about how it's going. And finally,
Mostly blacks and reds and grays.
excellent choice. And finally, we're going to switch over to Feather.
I failed both my rouse checks and I'm at hunger 4.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So this will be interesting. So you wake to the sound of laughter. Something is funny. You begin to rise, and you discover you're covered in blood. It's everywhere. But you do find Sage sleeping in your lap. Maybe like something that would have happened when you were back in college. You guys pass out, and she just needed someplace to sleep. But then you realize she's not sleeping.
Oh.
That you did this to her. And as you are sitting there looking down at her, first off, how does that make Feather feel?
Probably. Sorry, the laughing is distracting.
Okay.
Probably she would be feeling a little just a little shell shocked, just staring down, probably replaying the statement in her mind, probably her mother's voice saying that, telling her that she ruins families,
And
trying to like smack her ears so she doesn't hear it anymore.
And as you're doing that, you turn and see the little old man that you've been known to call Wyatt, among other things.
Harold.
He's standing there in a pair of sort of long shorts and an open shirt, just looking at you with big Coke bottle glasses. You broke your toy. Or is that will break? I always get confused with time.
No, she's supposed to break me.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it will break you when you do that.
No, she's supposed to break me. I saw it.
Oh. Did you do anything?
No.
Oh.
No, she's supposed to break me after she becomes enlightened.
That's a possibility.
That's what I saw.
Well, you're seeing this now. I'm not here.
But you are here.
Nah.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, well. Next time you see me, call me Bill.
Bill?
Bill.
Okay.
I like a bill. I want to be a bill for a while.
What about after?
Who knows? It's fun.
Is
Anyways,
Bill gonna wear something different?
probably.
Okay.
I try to change things up. I'm a fast mover, you know.
Yeah.
Play some chess with me or something.
I can
Anyway.
play chess with you later, but if I win, then we have to do the one that I saw. That
Was it?
one's the better option. I think this one's bad. This one's worse. I don't think
Really?
this one's good for anyone.
Oh. If you say so. You need to wake up now. And then you wake up. And when you wake up, a couple of things occur to you. You see Cecil sitting at the end of the bed. Well, not sitting, more like back on his haunches, and has his hands up like he's fighting something, but it's not towards you. It's like he's looking away from you.
Looks like he's actively fighting something.
Yeah.
Can I see can I like roll out of bed and see what he's fighting?
Yeah, you roll out, but you don't see what he's fighting.
Cecil,
But-
why are you doing that?
And as you sort of try and get his attention, you realize that your hands are covered in blood.
Oh.
But you're awfully hungry.
I'm wiping on my sleeves. Does it come off, or does
It does. It does.
What does it smell like? Does it smell like someone? Does it smell like does it smell like the better smoothie or the regular smoothie?
It smells like better smoothie.
Ooh. I like better smoothie.
So instead, I'm just gonna like stick my fingers in my I'm gonna do the popcorn like you just had too many Cheetos thing, and just like as
Okay.
I'm heading out my room.
Sage, did you prepare a smoothie?
Yeah, she would have started preparing once she woke up and
Okay.
like figured out what was going on.
Sage, for the purposes of determining how much you have on hand,
Mhm.
roll an intelligence plus subterfuge, or intelligence plus streetwise, actually.
Intelligence plus streetwise.
Just leaving bloody handprints out on doorknobs as I'm fucking leaving my room.
Yep.
Prue will kill you over that later.
That's gonna up the resale value.
I'm just getting it everywhere.
Wits and intelligence.
I just made a bigger mess. It's okay. Nothing wet wipes
That
can't
is-
fix.
2 successes.
I don't have. It's not enough.
Probably not.
You only have a single pack available.
All right,
So-
if she only has a single
And you
bag
can-
available.
And you can feel Feather's emotions. So you know she's hungry. You also know she's a little bit unsettled.
I'm twitchy.
Yeah, like she's
In a calm way. It's like a twitchy calm, like I've kind of just accepted some things about myself.
a little bit of a
It's okay.
sociopath.
You could say
So-
sociopath. It's okay.
Yeah. So she doesn't have a lot of normal emotions anymore.
No.
But She is hungry, and she does feel unsettled, like something's messing with her a bit. Because as much as she doesn't have normal emotions anymore, I suspect that dream still bothered her.
Yeah, I did. I saw a different ending. I don't like this multiple ending bullshit that the studio keeps putting in.
Yeah,
Alternate timelines.
if she realizes how hungry she is, she's just gonna take a kitchen knife, cut her palm, and bleed into the smoothie mixture.
Okay. Feather, can you give me
Oh, wits and awareness?
wits and awareness?
You mean that thing I'm really, really good at?
Yeah.
Blood. For hung. This is not gonna be good.
It's great. It's fine.
4 successes.
4 successes. Yeah,
Mm.
you definitely smell the fresh blood.
That's a frenzy check, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Okay, unspent willpower and a third of my humanity. I didn't spend any willpower last session, so I'm still good on that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, this might be okay. This might be okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's 6 successes with a crit. I'm fine.
Oh yeah, you're fine. I mean, you are deeply aware of Sage having blood, real blood, just right there.
It's warm.
It's warm.
It's gonna
You
fluctuate
know,
for my
and it's
smooth.
and it's always better when you get it fresh from the vein. But you do push that down.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna have the smoothie.
Yep. So Sage, you will give her another hunger's worth. You can go deeper, but you may have some health problems.
I'll be fine at 2. I'll be fine at 2.
Yeah, she'll just do like enough to like sleep
Okay.
1 hunger's worth, and then she'll go get the first aid kit that Prunella probably has like
Sure.
in the kitchen and start bandaging up her hand, and then like quickly like stir,
Uh-huh.
because I imagine the smoothie was already like made at that point,
Yeah, yep.
and it's just gotta mix in the rest now.
Yep, that's fair. And as you finish spinning around, the very hungry Feather finds the smoothie waiting in Sage's hands. Is Sage healthy? Is Sage going to be safe with a hungry Feather right there?
It's like the Hungry Hungry Hippos game, except it's just featherheads.
Uh-huh. With wings.
The latest game from Milton Bradley.
Hungry, hungry kindred.
She will
Hey,
hand
we're not
Feather-
sponsored yet, but we could be.
VTM edition of Hungry Hippos.
Yep. I'm here for it.
She will hand Feather the smoothie with the not cut hand.
Feather will take it and cover face with like probably has blood on it from the wiping she did of her bloody hands.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I don't know how much more blood is on me. I didn't check,
Yeah,
but I'm just gonna
Just the hands.
just the hands. Okay, so I got partially sucked on fingers.
Yep.
And now I am eating my smoothie, so I'm probably leaving some blood smudges on the cup. And as I'm drinking, before I drink, I'll just say,
I think Cecil made a mess in my room.
Yeah, you
I think
looks like you had a rough night.
I think something's choking him. But that's okay because he got bullied in real life, so he probably gets bullied in death too.
Rude. All right. Amelia. You managed to get yourself together, take a shower, change into clean clothes, all of that. You come out and you find out in the hallway is Reynaldo. And he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt and yellow swim trunks and flip-flops and enormous sunglasses.
Hello. Are you going on vacation somewhere?
I imagine so. I figure this I can just drop an entirely too much LSD and it'll be fine.
You go.
How much?
He'll wander over to his door, act like he can see through it. Which one's bigger, the pint or the quart?
The court. You took.
Oh no, that would be ridiculous.
Okay, good. Wait, why did you ask that?
That's
you know
what?
You know what? Never mind.
Live!
It's live! But just. Are you going to be okay? Have you done this before?
He comes over, gets very close to you, grabs your shoulders. Young lady. I forget.
Well,
LSD Mages by Milton
I
Bradley.
will.
Gotta love it.
I will check in on you.
Hey, is your
Don't-
door supposed to be doing that? You turn and look, and the door is actually sparking.
No, it's not. What the? It's just like how there's no like. Why is the door sparking? Gonna like run and find the nearest fire extinguisher just in case, and get closer and observe what's happening before like lighting it up. Well, not lighting it up, but you know what I mean.
I may have taken too much.
I think so. Is this you?
Possibly.
Maybe,
Oh.
how though?
My god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Maybe. Who's to say?
Maybe I should get
I
some
can handle
air.
this.
And he starts walking
Oh.
towards the front door.
Wait. Let's wait a moment before you go outside.
Young lady, I'm very flattered.
Can you wait here for just a little while? I have to go and talk to my friends, okay?
Well, if you insist. I'll talk to this guy. And he turns and starts looking at an empty spot in the room.
Amelia's going to jog up the stairs. And
Right there with you, Ronaldo. Right there with you.
just like immediately like just a little bit breathless open the door and just be like, we have a bit of a situation here. And I see Feather with all of the blood on her face, and I'm just like,
Wet wipe. She's wet
What?
wiping it by this. She's wet wiping it by this point.
She's waving, forgetting she bandaged her hand just 5 seconds ago.
And Ollie at this point will come out holding his latest work and just sort of like, isn't it?
It's actually really good. Like,
Whoa! That's really good.
that is incredible. All right, we'll start from the top down. That is an incredible piece of work that you got there. I bet it will fetch a lot of attention. Sage, what happened to your hand? Feather, why are you cleaning up so much blood? And Ronaldo just took a bunch of LSD and he's downstairs.
Ooh, that's more interesting.
He made my she's just gonna go like
I'm more interested in the LSD trip.
you think
should
if-
do that thing. You should do that thing. You should do that thing.
my door was sparking. There's no electrical connections to it, but it was sparking.
Feather, if he did the goulash thing again, do you think we could take some LSD too?
Do the
Why?
thing. Do the thing.
Ollie,
With the
please
goulash. No, what? Oh.
The
Okay.
piggyback.
I
You want uppies? Like what?
No, no, I'm Ronaldo. When you did the thing, you came into my head, man.
Me?
Yeah.
How did I go into your head?
Oh, that's
yes, that thing. All
I-
right, sure. Ollie's gonna activate share the senses.
No, to Ronaldo. Do it to Ronaldo. You can do LSD with him.
I can't activate him unless I've seen him, or I
Yeah,
can see him.
Yep,
Unless he's
oh
had my
my
blood recently. So yes,
Can we just convince him to not go outside right now? He's talking to an
Yeah,
empty
let-
space.
Oh yeah,
I
sure.
mean, that's a normal Tuesday with him. Also, I ran out of blood bags. I needed a last resort kind of thing, so I gotta go get more.
And you can
Man.
hear from downstairs, I said this was incorrect. You've got the equation wrong. If you add the minus sign here, suddenly it makes much more sense.
I swear to God, if I go downstairs and he's writing on the walls with some mysterious substance, I'm done.
Where's Prue?
let's-
Where's Prunella?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
She's usually awake by now, and like without regard, just like go and knock on Prunella's door. Just be like,
I'm working here.
"I'm working here."
I think she mentioned something about Hawk. I don't know.
Are they on a date?
Maybe.
But finally,
Finally, yeah, maybe.
There you go.
I hope so.
Fine.
I've been
Okay.
shipping them forever.
Ship. Never mind. Yeah, let's go downstairs, please. Let's try to get him to not be a danger. And
Yeah.
I don't
He-
know.
alright,
He
Like something-
exists as danger. I mean, but yeah.
Telling you the etheric field will collapse if you
Sage
keep
is just
doing this.
going.
I'm going. I'll
Yeah.
meet you all downstairs. I'll
Ollie's
meet you all
heading
downstairs.
directly behind Amelia. He's gonna put his painting down first, though, because he's really proud of that, and then he's gonna follow Amelia.
Okay, and you come down and you see he is, in fact, arguing with the wall. And there is glowing equations written on the wall.
Like glow stick glowing, or like light filament glowing?
Like Tesla coil.
Oh,
Whoa.
okay. Ah.
Oh no.
Was your wall always like that?
Feather's going to
New
just sit,
decorator?
Feather's just going to sit down in the middle of the landing between all of the apartments on this floor and just watch.
And he's putting equations up and
Huh?
so this, and you see him draw it with his finger, and there's a line of almost lightning that follows the track of his fingers.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna try to solve that.
If
Who-
anybody wants to try and figure out what it's saying, give
Yes.
me a science plus intelligence or
Uh-huh.
occult plus intelligence.
Nah.
Ollie would want to try to figure it out. He has got one die
Science
for
and
this.
intelligence is much higher for me, surprisingly.
One success. I got one success.
I'm just staring at the colors.
I got 3. I doubt that's good enough, but I got 3.
I
I'm
am burning
fascinated.
a willpower. I'm crit fishing.
Fascinated right now.
I did not get the crit, but I did get another success. I got 4 successes.
Okay, so 3 and a 4.
And a 1. I got the 1. I didn't
You got one?
I
Okay.
got 1.
All right. Let's deal with the 1 first. You you look at it and go, well, some of those symbols are Greek, I think. This is some kind of math, but it's like nothing you would really understand. Just you can recognize it as some kind of math.
Ronaldo, can I get that paint? I think I could really work it into my art.
What paint?
On the walls.
What walls?
It's the symbols.
Oh, those?
Yeah.
It's a
No.
chalkboard.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it. I'm right
Wall-
there with you,
wall
buddy. I'm right there
chalkboard.
with you.
I just want the paint so I can do the
Uh,
thing.
For the people who got 3, which was
Loving this.
Amelia, you see that this is some version of a Fourier transform from quantum mechanics. You don't understand it, but you know it's like that end of math.
That end of math that borders on magical almost.
Yes.
I
And
cannot solve this.
Yeah.
But I recognize it from somewhere.
And Sage, you recognize it as that as well, but then you realize that it's wrong. Not like his math is wrong. It's like it's talking about principles that don't exist. Like there's a moment that there's like a bit in there that you recognize, and then there's some parts that you're like, you have no idea. None. But you recognize that he's dealing with unreal things in a mathematical transform that uses real quantum mechanics.
Ooh.
She's gonna go over and point to like the things that don't make sense and be like, explain.
Oh, yes. Well, when the etheric field actually drops to a particular energy level, then you see a positive exponent expanding outward into the umbra.
Right.
The
That makes
what?
perfect sense.
Makes absolutely perfect sense.
Penumbric field migrations using etheric combinations.
Right. Yeah. He's speaking plainly to all of you. You just don't get it. I get it. I got you, Ronaldo.
Of course you would get it.
But where do I get the chalk?
What chalk?
It's not chalk.
The chalk for the board. I don't. Never mind.
It's not. No.
Are you
honey.
disputing my calculations?
No, they're
Absolutely.
perfect.
He's
These,
not.
yeah, these are. I understand, and then she'll point to the ones. These I don't. And umbra.
Yeah.
What the hell is an umbra?
He's like,
Penumbra.
He takes off his sunglasses, he turns them around and puts them on your face.
His eyes are probably just so dilated. Just
Super dilated, like all the light coming in. He's like, oh, this is hard. He puts it on your face and he points you at the wall. And you think for just a moment, you understand the parts you didn't understand before. Like for just a second. It escapes you almost immediately. But for just a second, you can feel how that equation would allow for the transformation of forces into a field that you could manipulate. It's right there, just at the edge. All it needs is a bit of quintessence, and what are you talking about? You don't know.
Or she's just gonna like take them off and look and
There's sunglasses.
and like do that a few times and just turn them around and put them back on him because she's
Oh,
like,
that's much better. Thank you.
yeah.
but it was very bright.
Hey, when did you get here?
like
10 hours ago.
No, we got here a few minutes ago.
Oh. Were you hitting on me?
No,
Amelia, don't lie to the man.
would you not?
Ollie.
No, I just wanted to make sure that like you didn't. You didn't go outside where there are people.
People. Ew.
Exactly. We don't want people, you know.
Hey, I wonder if I
Get
could make them
involved.
go away.
Ronaldo,
And you see
But it's
my-
not-
Ronaldo. They're trying to steal your work. You gotta stay inside and protect it.
Well, they can't steal it if I make them go away.
No. Because if you go away, then they know.
Not me go away. They go away.
No, but then they know. You know, they.
It's part of the
The
part of
technocracy? They already know where I'm at?
the-
No.
Sure. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
What is the
No, we've kept you very hidden, I think.
Yeah, if you make them go away, they will know.
Oh.
So you gotta
It's-
just gotta keep your work protected here inside
you make
and just not say anything.
you make people go away, people are gonna start getting nosy.
Yeah.
What about that preacher? Can we make that preacher go away?
Feather.
Yeah.
I would like you to roll me a wits plus awareness.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh boy.
Hearing?
Here. Yeah.
And they know. Who's they? They.
You know. No, I don't know. You will.
2 successes.
Okay.
The lowest I've ever rolled for that pool.
Yeah, it is. It is. You don't want to spend a willpower or something?
Can I roll wits and
Okay,
awareness?
I'll roll. I'll spend a
Do you have
willpower.
heightened senses up?
I would probably, yeah.
Okay.
I
Even with
would.
the
Yeah,
willpower. Even with the willpower, just 2 successes.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't want.
Well, all right.
They don't want me to know.
Your dice do not like you today.
I can wits and awareness plus the aspects for heightened senses. Yes.
Yep.
Okay. It's a good pool for me then.
It's one of those things that Amelia will concentrate on in order to use because having it on just passively is still much too
overstimulating.
overwhelming for her.
Yeah.
6 successes with a crit. No crit, just 6 straight successes.
Okay. Ollie, you hear distinctly a cowbell.
Hell yeah. Christopher Walken showing up. Hell yeah.
Coming from Ronaldo's room.
Did you get a cow, Ronaldo?
Of course.
Where did this?
Wait, did you not hear the bell?
No, I did not hear any bell. What?
Cow in here?
Why do you
Amelia.
have a cow?
Amelia is just
Don't
going
have a
to
cow.
quietly walk, open the door. Like there's no
That's
way
so
this
bad.
is actually true.
And you open the door, and standing in the living room is a full-grown cow. It turns and looks at you. Ooh.
Is it a
Just-
purebred cow?
Just
Ooh,
shut
yeah,
the
it's a
door.
Wow.
There's a cow, all right.
I've never really kept track. I believe it is of the right pedigree, I suppose, but
How in the world did you get a cow up the stairs?
I'm
Cows
on the
can
ground
go-
floor.
Yeah. Cows can go upstairs, but they can't go downstairs.
I don't.
I'm pretty sure I could just carry it.
Where did you get the cow from?
Where you get cows from?
A ranch, obviously.
Do you not see where we are? Like,
It's Bessie.
You couldn't have picked a better name? Bessie, really?
It's
Are you mocking
You know-
Bessie?
I'm not
No.
mocking Bessie. I just you look in the door.
it's a very cow name. I
I
will
think
say
she's
that.
more of a Margaret. I don't know.
Also, that's clearly a steer.
It's not.
It's a cow. It's got the udders. Those are udders. They're not the other.
Does
they're
Does
your
it
cow
udders.
have
have-
a dairy farm?
Is it a dairy cow or is it a
It's a dairy cow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now that is
black and white.
suspicious. Where the fuck did that come from? Because the like, I'm just like, I can 100% see getting a steer somewhere in the city, but a fucking dairy cow, damn.
Did you go out to Long Island
There's
and go get
just-
a cow from like the farmlands?
I've had this cow for years.
Where?
I don't think the landlord approved that emotional
It's
support
okay. We
animal.
can't get a hold of him anyway. It's fine.
And when you say this,
Oh,
you get a phone call. Ollie.
I have a question before I enter the phone call. Did our door get fixed?
It was sort of haphazardly hung back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Some duct
does
tape fixed it up real
the
quick.
phone number have any information on it, or should just
Yeah,
check it out?
it says Steve Francis.
Yay.
Oh. Yeah, Steve. What's up?
Hi, Ollie. I tried
Hey.
calling Sage, but I couldn't get through.
Okay. Yeah. She
Went
must have
straight to
having us-
voicemail.
That
For those who don't
coincidence.
remember last week, Sage's phone was destroyed by Baron Gold.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. There was. She needs to get a new one. Things happened. We need our door fixed because I think you got my text. Yeah. And a wall has a hole in it. We need to get fixed too.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. I'll be glad to take care of that. But I was wondering, have you seen Hawk?
No. Yeah, I've not seen Hawk. I kind of.
I thought he was with you guys.
Yeah, he probably is around. He's good at being out of sight. Where have you been? We've been trying to get a hold of you for like a week,
You've
month
been
ago.
low.
Okay, is that working out for you?
I mean, Eileen hasn't killed me yet, so I think it's working out all right.
She did show up here last week.
And you're still alive?
Yeah, you're
Good
fine.
work.
Anyway, yeah, we
He
can talk
tried
about
to
that later.
kill me.
Kind of, yes. Yeah, more or less, she did. Yeah.
She tried to kill one of you?
Yeah. It's okay.
Most of us.
Most of her guys were, most of us really, but most of her guys are no longer at least the ones she brought are not here anymore. They left town? Left town, yeah, they left town.
Okay. Well, that sounds lovely.
Thought they were brutally murdered in the
And-
middle of the street.
They left town.
Okay.
Apparently, there was also a just a quick question. You don't have any dealings with the Giovanni, do you?
Not if I
Or
can
they're
help it.
related?
I mean, I've had a
Okay.
few over the years. There was this one lady. She and I had a little thing a few decades
Gross.
ago.
Did you know anyone named Liz?
Oh yeah, I know Liz.
She
Did
was
you
over
send
here
her?
a few weeks ago?
No.
Liz took the little girl. She kidnapped someone.
The little girl was in my room this morning.
Oh. Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything. Why'd you let her take the little girl?
Because they wouldn't let me fuck with her brain. I needed 4 OKs. I only got 3.
Yeah, probably for the best. She's scary.
Yeah, and I tried to make sure that she didn't come back, but I didn't succeed. And yeah, I don't really want to discuss that any further.
As you are talking on the phone, you see walk across the room a man, looks to be of African descent, wearing a 1920s style suit, walk through the landing where you're at. Just
We
Um,
also. Oh, go ahead.
and walks into the elevator. And as he steps into the elevator, he seems to fall through the floor.
I think we have a bigger ghost problem, maybe.
Also, Ronaldo's on acid.
Lots of acid.
Acid? Why would I do acid? That's
Oh.
ridiculous.
Sorry,
it's
LSD.
LSD.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, it is acid.
Have you heard of ayahuasca?
Yes.
It's all natural. I recommend that more.
Oh yeah, but the throwing up is awful.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
things have been very busy here, Mr. Francis. How
like
can
it.
we help as
Feather.
best we can?
Feather, are you there?
Yeah.
Feather, how have you
Mhm.
been?
A little unhinged, but okay otherwise.
Oh, well, that's good to hear.
a little is an understatement.
I'm glad to hear you're doing all right, Feather. You were always one of my favorite people.
Yay.
I'm going to send some guys over to fix
Okay.
your door.
Uh-huh.
Could you do me a favor?
What?
Pick one.
Uh-huh.
Let the other one go.
Pick one.
Yeah.
For what?
I have to send a message.
Send a message?
Yeah. I need to send a message, but I only need one messenger. I'm sending 2 people.
I think he wants you to eat one of them.
See, Ollie's smarter than he looks.
I'm kind of hungry. I could eat one of them. Do you want me to, like, finish the job? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, if you want to. If you don't, if Feather doesn't feel up to it, but I think she's the one for the job.
Okay.
She's a girl after my own heart.
Well, if she's in the mood for such things, I get. What is the message you're sending? What's this message?
Oh, some people thought that they could maybe work both sides of the street, and I want to make sure that they understand that that's not an option.
So you want the one to see what happens to the other one?
You're picking up what I'm putting down.
Uh-huh.
It's a big ass, Steve.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, we could probably take care of it, I guess. Figure.
If you don't feel up to it, I'm not going to force you. I can find another way to send a message, but I thought,
What
because
did he do?
Feather's my kind of girl, she might have
What
some
did he-
fun.
What did he do though?
Oh,
They were traitors. Traitors.
yeah.
Oh.
Spies, maybe? Were they spies, Steve?
Yeah, well, sorta. Like, one of them spoke out of turn, and he's not the only one in the organization.
Okay.
What if but they don't let me do the thing. I need 4 OKs to do it.
Well,
Well,
one of
I'll
them is
offer
out.
you an okay.
You said they were playing both sides of the street, right?
Yeah.
Are they employed like Amelia and myself?
No.
No, they're just regular Joe Schmoes.
Yeah. But someone over in the Chantry of the Five Boroughs has been sending someone over here to ask questions, and some of the organization has not realized they shouldn't be talking.
Hmm.
If you don't feel up to it, I understand. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do, but I figured Feather's been stretching her wings a little bit from what I hear. So I thought I'd offer her the opportunity. But if she doesn't want to, I'm not going to make it.
We'll leave it up to Feather then, I think. But they're gonna fix the door and the hole first, yeah?
Oh, of course.
Then I'm okay with that.
And I'm gonna send with them a care package.
Okay. Seems fair. Yes. Can you look into the Giovanni? See what?
Liz?
Yeah, Liz. See what she was.
Oh yeah, I know what she is.
I mean, why was she visiting us? I guess.
Well, if I had to take a guess, she's working with Eileen.
Come on.
Oh. Of course she is. Ah, yes, of course she is. Good to
They're
know
both-
for the future.
They're both Bahari, you know.
What's a Bahari?
It's a small subsect of think of it kind of like a cult, basically. And she'll lean in so that way it's like not overheard over the speaker, and she'll just whisper to Ollie. Basically, instead of Cain being the first vampire, it's Lilith, and they basically kind of believe that you learn things through pain and other stuff. I can give you a little bit more of a rundown later.
I mean, that's not. We'll talk later.
Please,
But
please do, because that's
Look
now
at the
starting to
big
make-
brain on Amelia. I like Amelia. She can stay. By the way, Feather's not the only one that can hear well.
of course she's not. Anyway, we'll mute
yeah.
next time. It's fine.
Sage, when hearing about like someone from
It's not so much about you listening in.
And at this point, Ronaldo goes, "Was it for me?"
God.
I don't know, Ronaldo. Do you know what a Bahari is?
Oh, sure. Cult of vampires. Bloodthirsty lot. They occasionally do blood sacrifices and teach lessons by pain, but they're not that bad all told compared to the rest of the kindred. Present company accepted.
Yeah.
Thank you.
While Francis was mentioning someone from the Chantry on the other side, Sage gave Amelia a look, knowing who it was because of our little adventure. And it's just kind of, yep, that same expression, just like,
Okay, so be on the lookout for cult people. Got it.
Oh, yeah. The Bahari, a messy bunch. Oh, they'll like you, Ollie, but only for certain things. They'll like
What?
Feather a whole lot.
Why?
Oh, you have a certain what's the word? Sociopathy about you, and that would make you an ideal candidate because it's easy to sort of strip away any humanity you might have and bring you into the fold of the cult.
Oh.
They would consider it making sure you were enlightened properly.
Ooh.
No,
No.
no
No?
proper enlightenment. No, no,
No?
we're not
No,
doing that.
it's
Okay.
false Feather.
False
enlightenment.
enlightenment?
Yeah, no
you
one wants that.
remember Umbrella Academy
Yeah.
with Klaus?
Yeah.
That kind of enlightenment where it wasn't real,
Oh, where he was just fucking people?
pretty much.
Oh. Okay. Not into that.
But yeah, Eileen's been a member for a long time.
Good to know.
And
Good to know.
Liz is a Gorgon. They're big in the cult.
That would explain the sigil.
Yeah. Huh.
Medusa.
Oh yeah. But you haven't seen Hawk though, right?
No,
No.
we have not seen Hawk. The last time we
I-
saw him, he was doing the broody handsome thing on Prunella's balcony or fire escape.
I assumed he was with you because he was the only one that really knew where you were.
Rudy handsome thing?
Yeah, you know, where he was just like sitting on like the scaffolding, reading a book on that intrigued Prunella sort of deal.
Oh.
You would mostly call it a book boyfriend kind of vibe.
Oh.
Like
So
you kind of
book
read about
boyfriend.
it in like romance books where like they're just sitting there.
Hair blowing in the wind.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that much hair, but I get what you're saying. So Prunella's into Hawk, is what you're telling me.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
I have no clue. I'm just
She hasn't
saying
said
that
as
the way
much.
it's described, you would think he's the male protagonist in a romance book. Well, you know, wind blowing his coat as he's sitting up on the edges, like looking all nice, reading his book like nonchalantly.
The whole walking against the wind thing, yeah?
Yeah. Like
Alright.
Baywatch, kind of that vibe.
All right. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't see the appeal either.
Oh, well. Sage,
Yeah?
were you blocking me? Is that why you didn't answer?
No, Gold broke my phone.
He tried to kill me.
Eileen tried to make Gold kill her.
Long story short, we're handling a problem for him, and like we always do, we wind up pushing the wrong buttons, and Gold wound up putting a Prunella-sized hole in my bedroom wall and breaking my phone after speaking to Eileen.
Oh,
Hey, I just thought of something.
Mm-hmm.
He does they said you're a blood witch, right?
sure. That's one word.
Can you take blood out of people?
Yeah, I
Can
can
you
do that.
take Eileen's blood out of Bryce?
Eileen's blood is in Bryce.
Temporarily.
He was wanting her, desiring her for the past couple of nights.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
And hence why Gold broke my phone when he was talking to her.
Oh, I get it. Well, do you want to give Bryce to me?
No.
No.
He's not ours to give. It's that would be a question for Gold, but I mean you could probably run it through him.
Oh, well, I don't suppose you've reconsidered my alpha stage.
Not in a million years.
Oh. Maybe Amelia would be interested.
What offer?
I'm always looking for new recruits.
I'll think on it.
That's better than what Sage gave me. I'll take it. As far as it goes, yes, it's possible to break it. There are a few ways. I could think of a few options. None of them are going to be real pleasant, but there are ways. I'll see what I can do.
Call Gold. You talk to negotiate with that.
Okay, I'll be glad to. Feather, I'm very proud of you. I've heard good things.
Thank you.
The whole eating the guy at the carnival thing, that was impressive. That sounds like something I would have done.
I was hungry.
I would have done it with a little more flair and panache, but I appreciate you.
She's just quiet now. She doesn't like being reminded of that.
Anything else you need, Francis? We're
Yeah.
kind of... I have to go take care of a bunch of things. I have to go get a new phone at some point tonight.
Yeah, and we have a terrible data plan.
And I gotta make sure that somebody is trip sitting.
And Ronaldo at this point goes, Hey, Francis, I have Bessie back. Oh, good. I'm so happy.
The cow pooped in one of the apartments.
I'm aware of what cows do in apartments.
We're gonna need to get a new carpet.
Eventually, it's fine. It doesn't even smell that bad. It's like a fresh garden. It's
Yeah.
totally fine.
Yeah, I'm sure it smells like that to you, Ollie.
Why are you lying to him?
Leave the cow alone.
Ollie probably is nose blind with all the stuff he has to burn for his art.
Tell you
I
what,
like cows.
I tell you what, I'll buy the building across the way, the one on the other side, not the one with the flesh tunnel. And we can set up a little paddock for the cow over there.
Out of character, that's...
Uh-huh.
No, it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll help him out.
We'll put it in the basement.
Oh, you don't want to go in the basement.
Do you have a basement?
You have a
yeah,
basement.
Jersey apartment buildings have basements.
Yeah, they do.
How did
Why
I miss
don't
the
we wanna-
basement?
Why don't we want to go in the basement?
You don't want to go in the basement.
Now I kind of want to go in the basement.
We're not gonna go in the basement.
I might
Yeah.
go in the basement.
No.
I'm
Feather's not
going
gonna go in
into
the basement. Is it trapped? It's like one of those like spooky things where like it's
you
all.
tempted them now, and like they're super curious now. So you might as well either tell us or they're gonna go.
There may be some cleanup that was done that had some extras put in the basement.
Fair enough.
Don't open the freezers. How about
Okay.
Okay, that's fair. Are they locked? Should we go get some locks for them?
that? They are locked and
Good.
plugged in.
Excellent.
What else?
You might want to avoid touching anything that looks like it's arcane.
Because what's arcane?
Magic, basically. If it looks like it might be magic, it's probably not
If
a
it
good
looks like
idea.
something Ronaldo would do,
The paint,
Or
you mean? The
Francis,
chalk.
don't
The
touch it.
chalk. Don't touch the chalk.
Sure. Yeah. It's possible that I may have warded certain sections of the basement so that other Kindred visitors might have had a very bad day.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay out of the basement.
Yeah.
Rather stay out of the basement. Please stay out of the basement.
Maybe.
Fair enough. That's all I can ask.
Also, Francis, hopefully no hard feelings for your guy, but that was due to Eileen's influence, apparently.
Oh.
You know, now that I think about it, the last time we saw Hawk was when Liz was here.
Oh.
Hmm. Yeah.
You might want to check with Liz to see if she has Hawk.
Oh.
You might not want to leave any of your employees around for Eileen to snatch up.
I certainly hope not. I mean, she tends to need to, let them stop moving before she feeds. It's kind of a messy affair. There's some eating involved.
Mm.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
Hey, did that always just gonna use Sense the Unseen on Ronaldo? Not Sense the Unseen, I'm sorry. Share the senses on Ronaldo. Because
Go
why
on
not?
that trip, man. You go on that fucking
On
trip.
that,
I
on
passed.
that note, we're going to take a break for about 5 minutes
Fair
while
enough.
people use the restroom, get some water. We'll be right back. Y'all, this has been a wild and crazy trip so far. What's the worst that could happen next?
That's a little bit trippier. That's the idea.
Here we go. There, my shirt has the answers.
We are back. When last we left intrepid, well, denizens of the night, we discovered that there was a basement to this apartment building that nobody has been in yet. We have discovered that Ronaldo is exploring and expanding his horizons through the assistance of modern chemistry. That there is a cow in Ronaldo's place.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody had very interesting dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and nobody knows where Prue is.
Or Hawk.
Or Hawk. So,
What?
I hope that Mouse sees that later. Okay. That said,
We might need to warn her to have water on hand.
yeah.
Hey, can you just be actively drinking water when you come back from break, Mouse?
Yeah.
When it comes, when the rerun comes back from break,
Yep.
just actively be drinking water.
Agreed.
Anyways, so Ollie, you were talking about trying to do share the senses.
With Ronaldo, yeah, and just all the senses, because why not?
So,
Possibly
Are you-
go wrong.
are you offering Ronaldo blood?
Do I have to do that for Immortal? Ow.
No, you
No,
don't.
you don't have to do it for Immortal.
The blood
Um,
is extend the distance.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
extends the range, so you don't need not eye
have
contact,
to
but line of
have-
sight.
Yeah, you only
Yeah.
that's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they,
But he is a mage.
Oh,
ooh, that is true.
So it might be more difficult.
Can I just ask him if I can feel what he's feeling? If he'd be okay with that? Ronaldo, would it be okay if I went on this ride with you? It's been a while. It's been a long time. I'm kind of jealous of your current state of enlightenment.
How do I say this? No.
All right, I can respect that.
I like you, Ollie. You're a nice guy.
You're nice too. I like you a lot.
Yeah. I find it odd that you're purple all the time, but I wasn't going to say anything.
That's
Well-
very progressive of you.
It's the red. It's the blue period. It's a whole thing.
Yes, I get that, but yeah, you know how I'm not okay.
Yeah, I mean, not. You're getting there. I think.
I'm constantly on the edge of going in and becoming a marauder, but sure.
Okay.
But here's the problem. Part of the reason I'm damaged is because we don't interface well with you. And while I am appreciative of Prue, love Prue, I do.
Is the guy talking to you again?
Yeah. But I love Prue. I do. But it also hurt me when I had some of her power in me.
Mm-hmm. Understood.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's why I asked. That's totally fine.
I appreciate you. Consent is important.
But next time when you get better, we can do the pizza party thing. I think you should bring some acid.
He wants the goulash again.
Oh, what's the goulash? All right, yeah, I can make some goulash. Is you can smell?
Yeah, we'll talk about that later when you're feeling up to it, at some point.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Oh yeah, here, and it'll stick something in front of your face.
Well, okay. Is it a thing to grab or?
It looks like a ruler made of metal. Bite down on it.
Bite, okay. And Ollie's gonna bite down on the ruler, I guess.
And as you bite down, what the rest of you see is what's the hair on Ollie stands up on end, and his like his muscles start to glow a little bit more.
What?
I was wondering if that would work.
Can I
What
talk
is-
to you? What
What
is
do you- what is-
happening?
I just wanted to see what would happen.
Whoa, what is happening?
Can we stop? Is that a thing we could do?
Static electricity, that's what's happening.
Well, it's a manifestation of sub-etheric levels being brought down along this strip of metal. But yeah, sure, let's call it static electricity.
Like
What
when you
is
touch-
So you're just gonna, like-
sub-etheric-
It's
Yeah,
like
so you're
when
just
you
gonna, like,
touch
touch
the
his
little
hair.
ball. It's like when
There-
you touch
Oh,
the
the
ball.
plasma ball.
There's a
Yeah.
there's a snap and crackle as you run your finger across it. It stings a little bit, like you ran your hand over a balloon that's got too much static.
Can I
Yeah, she's
take
gonna go
this
back
out of my mouth? Is that okay?
I mean, you can.
Sage?
I don't know what'll happen, but sure.
Is it? I guess I just exist like this then. It's fine.
And
Oh wait, that's not that one. Okay. And he reaches over and grabs it and pulls it out of your mouth. The one I was thinking of is this one. He starts digging into his pack, little pocket on the side of his Hawaiian shirt.
Still tastes like ash.
Like, oh, this one. And as he pulls it out, it just sparks like yank, yank.
How about no? That one does not seem friendly. I don't.
Feather, you want some?
Sure.
I think this is a terrible idea.
And he starts reaching over to put it in Feather's mouth.
She's gonna bite down on it.
Okay. Does anybody try and stop him?
I'm a little too afraid to touch the damn.
No,
I would rather
no.
not
Okay.
Get electrocuted again.
Okay, Feather.
Uh-huh.
I need you to give me a resolve plus auspex, and you have 2 extra die.
This is actually a really good pool for me.
Uh-huh.
2 extra die.
Uh-huh.
6 successes with a regular crit.
Okay. So for a moment, the moment you bite down, your vision just whites out for a moment. And when it clears, you find yourself standing next to a tree.
Oh shit. Is
It's
it the
a
willow
willow.
tree?
It's the willow tree.
Oh no.
And Micah's there.
Uh-oh.
Is there a visible representation that Feather might be experiencing a vision at the moment?
She is, from your standpoint, having well, yeah, her hair's gone.
Like Marge Simpson right now. It's like fucking Marge Simpson.
and her back has arched from the charge, and she's just kind of standing there shaking.
Can I use share the senses on Feather?
Oh dear God.
Yeah, do it. Do it.
That's a choice. Okay.
Fucking
as well.
come into the web. Come into the web. It's nice.
You challenged the chaos. I want you to know this.
Alright.
Before we started, you
Yeah.
challenged
I
us with the
did.
chaos tonight.
I did tell
I
you to
think-
bring the chaos.
I think I would I think because of the situation, though, I would be resisting.
Okay.
Can you resist?
Yeah.
It's more a matter of the difficulty. But
Oh no, yeah,
yes.
you can.
I have to do wits and resolve. No, wait. Roll. Okay, so I'm basically determining his difficulty with wits and resolve.
Yep.
Okay. Two. That's cocked. 2 successes.
Okay.
And now I also roll wits and resolve. Is that? I think it's what it says
Y-
in the challenge.
yes.
Yes.
It's
Your pool is resolve and aspects.
your pool is resolve and aspects to hop in.
Gotcha.
But
Which I
since you're
got
an
to-
unwanted intruder, you
That-
will then roll wits and resolve after.
All right. Let's see how I do. I'm gonna burn a willpower.
He really wants to see the web.
Okay.
Still just 2 successes.
All right. And how many did?
I rolled
Tie.
it.
Yeah, it was
Tie.
2 versus 2.
Okay. Tell you what.
There was a bestial failure on one of those dice, so he might like if that factors into it.
But same for me. So I don't know.
okay.
Well, that'll be interesting.
But we tied.
Give me a high or low.
High, always high, because Ronaldo is fucking flying right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's left atmosphere, honey.
All right.
Like a bird, I wanna fly away.
So, you see Micah.
Is it duck
Yeah.
Micah or regular Micah?
It's regular Micah,
Okay.
and he's by the tree. And then you see Ollie appear.
Hi.
That's not normal.
No.
And Micah goes, huh. You don't
Is this the
belong here.
tree we drew?
This is my flower field, and that's the willow tree.
think we could
It calls me a monster.
What do the rest of us who are not tripping see?
You see, from your standpoint, electric charge jumps from Feather and hits Ollie, and he begins arcing back. And
Do I feel anything right now?
yeah, you do feel something.
Amelia is going to step back from all of this.
Because you have that wonderful merit.
It's a merit.
Merit.
A charge of lightning also jumps from Feather to you.
Oh, great.
Oh boy, is she in the web now too?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yay!
Ronaldo, whatever you're doing, stop it.
Feather's not home right now. Ronaldo is going, huh. But anyways, in
For
the
science.
In the
web.
web.
In the web. So Feather, you're watching as Ollie's there, and you see Sage appear.
Hey, Sage. This is the tree that we need to draw again. We need to do a better version of this when we get home.
That's
This
the
is-
tree that calls me a monster, and this is my flower field, and that's Micah. But you
This
know
ex-
Micah.
I know Micah. This explains a little bit.
Hi.
Although how Ollie's here, that
Are you piggybacking?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh,
You said I could do it earlier, so I did
Yes, I
it.
did.
Sage, this is Micah talking. How have you been?
a little stressed, not gonna lie.
Oh, well then.
Surprisingly not Feather's fault mostly.
What? Do you have
Feather's
interesting
been more of the
stories?
tame versions of my stress, so to say.
Do you have interesting stories to share?
For next time we hang out.
Oh, excellent.
We're kind of piggybacking off of Feather right now.
Oh, yeah, I noticed. That's not okay.
No.
No. This is going to end poorly. I'm sorry about that. So, Feather,
Hi.
hey. So I hear that you've been having some dreams, some
Yeah.
visions,
Uh-huh.
and you have some conflicting ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
What?
did Bill tell you?
Who?
Bill,
Who?
the old man.
Who?
Wyatt?
Who?
I don't think he knows Bill or why.
Reginald von Willebrand.
Oh, the cat?
Yes.
Wow. Cat does tell me things,
Okay.
but that's not important right now. Now, sometimes you just find yourself naked in the back of a pickup truck. That's
Mhm.
fine.
That's true.
But right now, you're dealing with some visions, and I took a look because, tree, and you can see the sort of branches of the tree beginning to move like they're on their own. Anyways, I have a problem because I like Sage, and I don't want you to kill her.
I don't want to kill her either, but that's what Bill said that Bob, is it Bill or Bob?
Was it Bill or Bob?
Bill.
Bill.
That's what Bill said was going to happen. But I saw this one
And she's just pointing at a random branch.
that one says that she's going to break me.
Yeah. So there are a couple options here because
Okay.
I don't want either of you dead.
I wouldn't be dead. I would just be broken underground for I don't know how long.
Yeah. These dreams aren't exactly literal. Just so
Okay.
you care. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's what I want you to do.
Okay.
You have a couple of options.
Okay.
One, leave Newark and come see me. That's an option. You
That
could
is
do
an
that.
option.
Leave Sage there. That way, the two of you are far enough away that the dreams can't come true.
How would she get her transfusion though?
Sage, can you get transfusions from other people?
Yeah, but I'm supposed to be taking care of Heather. I promise
If she comes
you.
here, I will take care.
I can do the transfusions if you need them.
See, we got a solution. Also, that's the whole thing. By the way, there's a whole path of destiny that lays before you if you do the thing with the thing. So just be aware of that thing.
Gotcha.
Okay. No, I was talking to Sage.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
okay.
But the other option is you could go nap time.
A nap sounds nice. And then then she could just take the smoothie.
That's
The
possible.
transfusion every time.
Yeah. That does leave you a little bit of a problem because you'll be staked and they occasionally get in danger. And finding a sleeping Kindred can be an awful lot of temptation,
It froze. I just jumped. It just jumped. So the last thing I heard that does leave you a little
vulnerable.
Oh.
They get in a lot of danger. You may have noticed.
Yeah.
So that's a thing that you could worry about.
I really don't want to break Sage, and I don't want Sage to have to break me because I feel like that would hurt. And honestly, I think I would end up breaking her anyway because I've gotten a little psychotic lately.
There is one other option.
What?
Well, there is an address that you would need to go to.
Okay.
I left some supplies there.
Right.
It's in London.
Ooh, that's far. What's in the address though?
There are certain books and ingredients that you could use to sort of help change your fate. It would take you away from Newark for a while. You probably shouldn't take Sage.
No.
But it's an option for you.
Hmm.
The other options are all, you piss off
the wrong people, and they, you know.
Yeah. Well,
And as he's telling you this, those limbs begin to wrap around Ollie.
he doesn't like you being here.
What?
Yeah, he's really particular. He only really likes people like me and Micah in here.
The tree? The tree
Yeah.
light is the tree. I like the tree.
The tree's
Oh,
the
it is-
center.
Is this the web?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
makes so much more sense now.
Can I?
Interesting
Tree's
choice.
at the tree's at the center of the web.
Is there a pain? Is it painful at this point?
It's tight.
But not painful yet.
Not yet.
Once it gets a little bit painful, I think I will try to sever my piggybacking.
Oh,
But
that's
until it gets painful, I'm not going to do it.
yeah.
We'll see
Yeah.
how that goes.
Yeah, it gets tighter and tighter. Like, yeah, that's gonna suck in a minute. A lot.
I'm going to actually. Can I use the 5th dot of my lore sheet?
Which does
Hang on, I gotta go to the Chicago by Night book real quick. Because I have the 5th dot of the cobweb. And
I have the updated version of that.
I do too. Ha ha ha. Cobweb. It says that the entity in the cobweb is awake and aware. They know your name and tell you their secrets. They have a plan and want you to help carry it out. Malkov, or a consciousness pretending to be him, speaks to you directly via the network. Once per story, you may ask the storyteller to divulge a secret about another Malkavian or reveal what orders the mind in the cobweb wants you to follow. I want to go turn to the willow tree and ask it what it wants me to do.
Can you not break? Hey, can you not break my friend real quick? I have a serious question for you, Willow Tree. What should I do? You seem to know me so well.
The tree stops moving for a moment. It's still tight around Ollie, but it stops moving. The breeze that's normally sort of sensed for you isn't there. And then there's a voice in your mind. No one else there hears
Oh,
this.
okay.
I like you, Feather. Come visit me.
Ooh.
That's what I want you to do. I want you to come find me.
I gotta find the willow tree. That sounds like option number 4. Number 4 is to find Malkov.
And if you follow that one, I'll help you do it.
Help me do what?
Find me.
Which thread?
The one where you come here. There's a boat. It's in the harbor. Nobody's watching it right now. And it's rigged for canines.
Oh. Okay.
You go to the boat, you climb into the boat.
Uh-huh.
Set it to sail and let the breeze take you where it will, and you'll find me.
Okay. I want to do that instead.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
hurt your friend now.
Okay. Sorry, Ollie.
For what? What's happening? What?
Ollie, you begin to feel a very tight squeeze. And as you feel this, the bark is sort of moving across your skin and opening up little micro cuts as it goes. And Amelia, while you are watching, you can see his skin split open a little.
Do you think?
Ronaldo, stop what you're doing.
I'm trying.
Do you think Ollie feels like he had suffered at this point?
Yeah,
Okay, then he would try to drop his share the senses at that point.
sure. Give me a wits plus resolve.
Okay.
Does he just have to beat that 2 I rolled earlier?
No.
Oh, no.
No.
He's got to break Malkov's will.
3,
No.
unless I need to fish for this crit with the willpower reroll.
I don't know.
Sure.
you?
Sure. Go ahead and.
Sure, let's see.
I think
That'll okay. 7 with a crit.
7 with a crit.
No,
Okay.
no blood. Oh no, I'm sorry. 6 with a crit because that's not actually a blood
Okay.
die. Oh, that's not actually a success. That was a failure. So
All right. I will roll this real quick. Do you have any fortitude?
I do not have any fortitude.
Good to know. Good to know.
You have presence. I can break the. No, I can't break the branches in the conflict.
I'm too pretty to hurt.
You can't break Malkov.
Break Malcolm. So
You can't.
Okay.
He's everything.
You take,
Oh God.
as you are breaking free and trying to pull, you can feel the bands trying to tighten across you. You know that if they manage to succeed, it will cut you into slices like you're in a cheese wire kind of thing. And you manage to force yourself out. You take 3 aggravated wounds.
Ow! Ooh, yeah.
As you watch the Amelia, you see rips form across his chest and arms and legs, like somebody was running some sort of blade across them or something. They're just like tears in his skin, and the lightning stops and he keels over.
And Amelia rushes over to Ollie's side and just like, what the fuck was happening?
The tree ate me. Something.
We'll
And
get back to that.
I need blood soon.
I get it.
and Sage.
Mhm.
The branches start to move towards you.
No. She's a part of me. She has part of me in her. So technically, she kind of belongs in here. She's the potential to maybe be in here one day. She can just leave now.
I'm gonna try and leave.
Okay. Give me a Wits plus Resolve.
That is not a good pool for me.
She took very good care of Feather.
Oh, it's not as bad as I thought.
The good news is she didn't enter with the same sort of conditions, so it's a little easier for her.
Also, she does technically have Malkavian blood in her.
I do. That is 3 successes.
Okay.
She's always a little paranoid.
We'll check one thing here. Okay. Real quick, Feather, when's the last time you fed her?
I forgot, but we've only ever really done one of those scenes on.
Yeah.
But I imagine I feed her regularly.
Well, give me an idea of how long it's been.
I don't remember when the last session was, and I have a very hard time keeping track of the days.
No,
passed.
I want you to sort of arbitrarily make a date.
Oh, the 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Okay. All right. Sage.
Mhm.
You feel this sort of pull, like you're wanting to go towards the tree, and when you pull back away from it, you come to and you're back in your own body again.
And you feel the need. It's that time. If you don't feed soon, you're going to start feeling withdrawal.
Take it out of me while I'm still in there.
But that's what's going on with you.
And Feather.
Yeah.
Micah's like, so you're going to go try and hunt down an antediluvian. That's an interesting choice.
Who's antediluvian?
Antediluvian, it means from before the flood.
So yeah, I am gonna go find antediluvian.
Okay. Well,
I'm saying that, not antediluvian, antediluvian.
yes. I think that'll be an interesting story. I look forward to seeing how it turns out for you.
Yeah, it would be fun to find antediluvian.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they're going to wake up and eat everybody,
No, why would they do that?
right?
That's not cool.
No.
They're
I'm
better
sure the
than
Sabbat
that.
are wrong.
Yeah. Who are the Sabbat?
Yeah, you should probably go, though.
Okay. I'm gonna
Bye-bye.
go find that boat. Talk to you later. Bye.
Yeah, and finally, just as she's having this, Ronaldo just finally pulls the thing out of her mouth.
Spit it out.
Ah. That shouldn't have done that.
That hurt my teeth.
It hurt my everything. Oh, ow.
We need.
Did you like my flower field?
Yes, I think we're gonna make great art later.
It,
Gonna make great art.
if Amelia's looking around like that, Sage is doing like the web.
I thought this would actually give them a hallucinogen trip. Oh well.
I mean, we kind of. If you know what Feather's family is of vampires, they're kind of known for being that type. So in a way, we did go on a trip.
It's a very real hallucination, and Ollie's just sort of be rubbing his open wounds, essentially.
Oh, well, that's troublesome.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can do it again. I'm gonna go make some notes.
Give me a couple days. Yeah, take your notes. We'll figure it out later. Not tonight.
And he goes into his apartment. Bestie, I've got great news, and closes the door.
Let's get you upstairs.
I gotta go.
Where are you going?
What do you mean you gotta go?
I gotta go to the boat.
Okay. How?
Everybody was in the same headspace, I'm assuming.
You need a vacation? Take a vacation.
Yeah, I need to go find antediluvian.
Feather, you know where the boat is.
I know where the boat is.
You just do.
I gotta go.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you.
All right, then let's go pack our bags.
Mm-mm. You can't come.
What do you mean? We always.
You can't come. He doesn't want you yet.
The tree.
Mm-hmm. You're not ready.
Malkavians.
Prunella and Wally can take care of you until then, or you can, if you have any of that other stuff left, you can use that. But I have to go.
What's
Drop
Feather
us.
feeling right now?
Huh?
What's Feather feeling right now?
Feather is sad, but determined because she knows this is probably the best and safest path forward for the ones that she still cares about, and she doesn't want to potentially be the reason that they get hurt, because she has been the reason for a lot of pain for them lately, especially Sage. Sage feels everything she feels, and she thinks that it's going to be best for Sage overall if Feather isn't around.
Okay. So you get a mix of that, Sage. You get the emotional context, if not the thinking.
Yeah. Take your phone. Call us sometime. When you're ready to come back, we'll keep your room for you.
You gotta take care of Sage, though.
Yeah, of course.
And if
You have somebody knocking at the front door.
Of the
Oh.
building?
Yeah.
Well,
It's glasses.
I'm
man.
gonna go take Ollie upstairs first before anybody walks in. Come on,
Yeah, we can go.
look,
Just-
you're shredded. Okay,
Should we wait until whoever's at the door goes away?
Who's that? Who do we see at the door? Because it's a
Let's-
glass
Yeah.
door.
Yeah, it's a glass
Look.
door. It's shadowy figure there, and then they step back into the light, and it's a little old man with Coke bottle glasses.
oh, he's cool. He's fine. He's like me.
I'll go
Okay.
open the door.
Hi, Bill.
I thought that might be Bill.
Hey, Feather,
Mm-hmm.
I got a car out here. I understand you want to go
Okay.
down to the harbor?
Yeah, 1 second. I'm just saying bye.
Okay.
All right.
You're not
Hello.
even gonna pack a bag?
I don't need one. Plus, if all my stuff's here, I have a reason to come back.
That's fair.
Hey, Ollie.
Yeah,
If Bryce tries anything, please fucking kill him.
I will make sure he doesn't try anything.
Okay.
And when you come back, I'm gonna have that painting of the tree for you.
Okay. I think he'd like that. That would be a good apology for him. Because you really weren't supposed to be there.
Well, sometimes you have to suffer a little bit to find your muse.
Bill leans his head over in a slightly creepy way. Oh, hi. Heard
Hi.
you on the web.
Yeah, it was cool. It was nice until it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was
Oh.
not.
I'm glad he didn't erase your identity and turn you into a meat puppet.
Me too. That would have been unfortunate.
He knows how to do that.
Some people think I'm a meat puppet already, though, so it's,
Okay. Oh, and it's the toy and the other toy. Nice to meet you.
Those are our friends.
Bill, that's not polite. You're in our place.
Oh.
I'm no toy. Nobody's plaything.
It's not
Yeah.
polite.
Maybe somebody's.
He's a rude old man. Just ignore him.
It's just
But-
game business.
Amelia, let's go.
Yeah.
Feather is going to go up to Sage and give her a hug.
Oh,
You gotta take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Make sure that you get what you need from Ollie or Prunella. You know that they won't take advantage of you. And then you also gotta and if you don't trust them in any moment, you gotta just go across the street and get the stuff that you've been hiding. And you haven't been hiding very well because I found out from Bryce immediately.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out.
You gotta like think about that because you gotta hide some of that stuff now.
Yeah, we're working on it. Especially if Francis may be turning that place into Betsy's new house.
Mhm. But you're gonna be okay. Don't let Eileen fucking mess with you guys, and don't look in her eyes because she can tell. Because she can tell people to kill each other.
so
Good.
no.
Saw.
Good to know.
She tried to do that with Gold, and he almost did it. Also, Gold can't see invisible people, so keep that in mind.
Well, good to know. Good to know.
I will definitely keep that in mind.
Ollie, do you have enough XP for invisibility?
I do have enough XP for the first dot and obfuscate.
Do you
I
want
will
to
after this session, actually.
Do you want to learn how to be invisible, Ollie, to hide better?
I don't know if I need to hide, but Ollie would take a second and look at both Amelia and Sage. They might.
Here you
Yeah. And
And
Ollie
she'll-
would take a taste and Yeah. Assuming I can spend the XP from this session to learn the.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you later. I'll be back someday.
You better be back. It's not going to be the same without you.
I know.
It'll be too
Listen,
quiet.
If you end up on the wrong side of the law for whatever reason, and she'll pull out a card with her phone number on it, just give me a call. I can't do much but give you advice.
This will be
Because-
helpful because I can't pick up on social cues.
Depending on where you are, I might be able to help you or not.
Okay,
I did have a lot of international clients that I had to deal with.
thank you.
And Ollie's going to sort of stand up, like wounds aside, and be like, just sort of like reach out for a feather.
She gives him a hug.
Lifts
Favored
her
him.
up, and gives her a hug back. Come back safe.
I
Find
will.
the tree.
I'm gonna find him. I think I'm the most qualified to find him.
Don't doubt that for a minute.
And she's gonna turn to Bill, and she's just,
What car did you bring?
He points, and there's like a gremlin.
oh, what?
A gremlin.
Is that an actual? Was that a car?
Yeah.
I have to look
Yes.
this up now.
Hang on a second. I need to. I also need to look this up.
It's the AMC Gremlin.
Yep.
Gremlin car.
Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
actually kind of
Okay.
cute.
It is a cute car.
It is a very Malkavian car.
That is a very Malkavian car. Yeah, she's gonna see it.
He's like, ooh, okay.
All
And
right.
she's gonna head on over to the car.
Okay. And he takes you down to the car. It's not a long drive to the harbor. He plays some music on the radio, some 1970s rock, complete with a tape with an 8-track. And he's sort of bouncing his head as he drives along.
Bounce with them.
And he takes you to the port, and he drives to a particular slip, and you see a sailboat. And Bill's like, so I probably won't see you again.
Probably not. Well, I mean, you can technically see me anytime. You just gotta think hard.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's true. Also, kind of an oracle, so,
Yeah.
but good luck.
Thanks. I think I'll find him.
Did you
I
have a
think we-
fun trip?
I did. This was interesting. I didn't like how it got messed up, though, with gold and all the fucked up shit that happened, but it was a nice little break.
Okay. Well, your story's not over yet.
I know.
This is just a chapter.
Yeah. Okay.
And she
All
gets
right.
out of the car and starts walking over to the sailboat.
You walk over to the sailboat. You climb in, and there is a young boy sitting at the wheel of the boat.
What's your name?
My name?
Mhm.
I don't know, but I was told to be here.
Does she feel that he's a Malkavian through the web?
No,
Oh,
he's
Oh,
mortal.
this is- okay.
Well, I need you to make the boat work so I can go.
Oh, okay. I think I know how to do that.
Okay.
You go down below. I'll do.
Okay.
As you go down below, he busies himself about on the boat. And you find a well-appointed cabin with a willow theme in the carvings and the woodwork and so on.
Hmm.
And as you are pulling away,
you begin to get a little far enough away that Sage stops feeling you. And the boat goes silently into the dark, taking you to only Malcav knows where. And I think that's where we're ending this tonight.
Well,
Little sadder. Thank you for everybody who showed up and to watch. And our weirdness that we've been doing for a long time now and we'll continue to do. But this was a thing that we needed to handle. And I think we have a good exit. Let's go ahead and do our usual wrap around, but we're going to do it a little differently. We're going to start with Amelia, go up to Sage, to Ollie, and we'll go down to Feather. Okay? So, Amelia.
hi everyone. I'm Andi. I play Amelia, Ollie's ghoul, and you can find me on my various socials at andi.crimson.
And Sage.
Hi, I'm Katie. I play Sage, Feather's former ghoul. That hurts to say. All my socials are DragonOfTheDarkRose, wherever I have them, and you can follow me there.
And
Yeah.
Ollie.
Wex, The Dark Path on TikTok. Ollie here in Newark, and I'm gonna miss Feather.
Hi everyone, I'm Crafty Mirage, also known as Nikki, and I had the pleasure of playing Feather, the Malkavian. Due to some scheduling and just overbooking myself, I'm going to be stepping away from Newark, but I look forward to seeing everything that these people do.
And I am Jeremiah McCoy. I am the storyteller here, sometimes known as basically the game. We love all the people who show up and watch, and we love everybody who's been at our table. And this is one chapter ending, but the story keeps going on. And we look forward to seeing all of you as that happens. Have a good night. See you in 2 weeks.